You really must learn how to play this, whether you're a guitarist or whatever. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Of course, it's the wonderful Strawberry Fields by the even more wonderful Beatles, and played on an even more wonderful little instrument called the ukulele. Now, you guitarists out there, don't turn off and think, oh, he's playing a uke, I'm gonna go and do something else. Don't, because all good guitar players learn how to play one of these as well. In fact, most of them, like me, that we all started on one of these things. So they're great instruments. Now, the thing about this is, you won't find anything like this on the net, because this is something I personally have put together for you, which you can then share to all your chums and all your mates, because I don't care. All I care about is that you actually learn the track. So you can do what you want with it, share it to all your friends. All I ask you to do in return is subscribe to my little channel, Fenner Rob, and click that little thumb like button, whatever you call it, to say that you've enjoyed the video, if indeed you do enjoy the video, and subscribe. Now, subscribe for you older folk. Don't mean you pay anything. You don't pay anything on my channel. You don't pay for any downloads. It's all free. The subscribe button on the internet, as I didn't know until a few years ago, it's just like joining the club. So whenever I put anything on, it tells you. If you don't want to be part of the club again, or part of the thing, whatever, you just click the subscribe button again, and I myself, along with my hat, vanish forever. So there we are. So click that button and let's get stuck in. Right. As I say, this is one of those songs that even the Beatles never did this live, because they with a full band. So this is something that if you play it, it's going to impress the hell out of anyone, even other ukulele players. Because as I say, I've not heard anything like this on the web. I've had a look, can't find anything. So I did a guitar tutorial for it a while ago, and I've adapted it for uke, because I don't want to leave my good ukulele friends out. So do it, it's great. Right, let's do the intro. Let me play it one more time. I won't sing, I'll just let you see what's going on. Then I'll explain what I'm doing. Let me take, and then we start the singing. Right, that's page 1. See that? So let's go through page 1. Now, before I begin, this is what I call my idiot-proof way of doing things. Everything that you see on here is all you'll need to be able to follow this, all right? With me, of course. So there are your shapes that you're going to play. Don't be put off by them, because some of them got like little bar things. They're easy, really. Underneath that, you'll see numbers 3, 2, 1, 2, and 1 in brackets. They're the string numbers. And if they're in a bracket, you will play strings together. If they're not in a bracket, you'll play whatever string it is, on its own. All right. You'll see down the bottom you've got like 3, 2, 1. All the beats are written out below that, so you can't get lost. So and it's all in nice, manageable. There's only 3 sections to it, and the second one, the third section is more or less the same as the first. So it's pretty straightforward. But if you went in and played this to anyone, they would be absolutely knocked out. They won't believe you're playing Strawberry Fields on a ukulele. I'll do it one more time and then we'll do it. That's the intro, the bit that McCartney plays on that beautiful Mellotron, where he uses a flute sound. Now, the chords. Again, all the information is there, so download it or look at it on screen, do whatever you've got to do to see it. You'll see that we're going to play the chord F. Well, we're going to play it here. We're going to play different inversions in order to pull these melody notes out. Not difficult either. First finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. 3rd finger on the 3rd string at the 5th fret, and your little finger on the 2nd string at the 5th fret. Okay, can you see that? As I say, it's all written down. You can't go wrong. It's idiot proof. I do these things for me, by the way, so I don't forget what I'm doing. So you'll see in brackets we've got 3, 2, 1, and then just 2 and 1. So, and I'm only going to use my thumb for this bit. Now, can you hear the way I let that 3rd string ring out when I played the 2 and 1? Da, da. All right, and can you also see that I'm not touching this fourth string at all? That's out of bounds for this bit. So whatever you do, you'll see a cross written above some of these shapes. When you see it, don't hit that string. All right, you've got to be conscious of what you're doing. So 3, 2 and 1, and then the 2 and 1. The next chord we're going to play is an F major 7th. So all we're going to do is we're going to take off our third finger and replace it with our second finger now on the third string of the 4th fret. Same pick, 3, 2 and 1, and then just the 2 and 1. All right, then we're going to play an F 7th by leaving our little finger where it is and putting our first finger across 3 strings. Excuse me, I've just had a donut. 3 strings at the 3rd fret, little finger stays where it is, 3, 2 and 1, and then 2 and 1. Okay, so let's do those first 3 chords. Again, listen for this 3rd string ringing out. Okay, now the next couple of beats we're going to play 2 chords. We're going to play an E flat, which is the same shape as the F but played at the 1st fret, 1, and then finger 3 is on the 3rd string at the 3rd fret, finger 4 is on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, same shape as the other one. We play 3, 2 and 1 here, and then we're going to play when we play the strings 2 and 1, we're going to play an E flat diminished. Sounds like a big fancy name, but all you're going to do in effect is take off your little finger, take off your first finger, and put your second finger on the 2nd string at the 2nd fret. And we're only playing the 2 and 1. So why is this one still on, you may ask? Well, it's ringing out. Remember that note we were talking about? And it's got that beautiful feel to it. So let's look at those first, that top row of shapes. Okay, so far so good. Onto the next row down below it, you'll see we've got a G minor, 1, 2, 3. As I say, I'm not going to go into too much time telling you how to play the shape. It's all written down if you don't know. But you'll see underneath the G minor, we've got 3, 2, 1 written out separately. Can you see that? 3, 2, 1. They're not in a bracket. So what does that mean? We're going to play them one at a time. 3, 2, 1. That's all it means. Then we're going to play an F, but we're not going to play it in the traditional way with this finger on because we're not using that string yet. So we'll just do that nice and easy. 3, 2, 1. Let's do that G minor to F again. Then we're going to play an E flat, same shape that we did just a couple of minutes ago. 3, 2, 1, but this time it is in a bracket, so we're going to come down with our thumb. And then we're going to play a B flat to conclude this intro by first finger, second finger, and we are going to put our 3rd finger on the 4th string at the 3rd fret. We start off with our 3, 2 and 1, and then you can hit the 4. I often go, or it doesn't matter. You can play a 4 on its own. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. Either hit the full chord or just hit the 4. I'll play the whole intro again. So F major 7th, F 7th, E flat diminished, G minor, F, E flat, B flat. Let me, and you will start singing on that long B flat. Okay, so that's the intro done. Wasn't that bad, was it? Okay, on to page 2. This is where we start singing. Now the strumming of this, I've just indicated it with the downstrokes, the downbeats. We can do all the flashy, fiddly, strummy stuff later. Okay, I just want you to get the main thrust of the beats, okay? So I'll do it with the main thrust of the beats to start with. Because I'm going to, so this is where we start. 2 strawberry fields. You'll notice that we've got the chord F minor. And we've got 3 bars of F minor. Just a quick recap on F minor. 1, 2, little finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay, now I'm going to keep it simple just for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then an F minor 7th by simply adding this 3rd finger to the 3rd string at the 3rd fret. Beatly chords, great chord. 2 strawberry fields then when we go into the words nothing is real, we're going to play a G7th. Now, we've already got 3 fingers in the G7th position, so we'll take this off and we'll just go and move these 2 fingers into the 2nd fret, all right? Which gives us our G7th. Nothing is real. I lost the melody note there. Say that again. Strawberry fields. Nothing is real. Now there's 4 bars of G7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then nothing to get hung about. We go to an E flat, which we've played before. Now the best way to get to the E flat is we're playing our G7th like this, because that's how we left the F. We came from the F sharp minor, which is why we're doing it this way. Which is handy really, because when we go back to the E flat for a bar, we can just bring this finger up, little finger underneath, this finger back on here, 1 bar, and then bring this finger back down for 2 bars of G7th. Or you can do it like that. We'll do whichever way is easiest. And then to end the verse where it goes strawberry fields forever, we've got the E flat again, and we just punctuate this chord with the lyric strawberry fields forever, the E flat, strawberry fields for, and then on the word ever, B flat, ever. Alright, let me take you down because I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. And then living, we're going into the verse now, which we're on page 3. Now this is more or less shadowing the intro as we did on page 1. A few little embellishments, but more or less the same. The only difference is instead of playing a 3-2-1 and a 2-1, I'm going to play a 3-2-1 all the time, because it's a bit more chordy and a bit more punchy, and we have a vocal with it, of course. So we've got this. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me, and off we go again. What am I doing on page 3? We've got our F as we did before. F major 7th, again striking the 3 strings, not just the 2. The F 7th. Okay. Living is easy with eyes closed. And there's our E flat on our E flat diminished. Then to our G minor. 2 beats. Misunder. Now our G minor 7th, I play it by adding my little finger to the 3rd string at the 5th fret. Okay. Just drop it on. Sounds great. Misunderstanding all you, and then to our E flat again, which we should know well by now. C. Now sometimes I'll do this just to give it a little bit of movement. E. You know, to give it a little bit of something going on. 1, 2, 3. I'll bring off my little finger and just put that. It's not on the paperwork there. I just sort of do it. I didn't want to overcomplicate it, but if you want to be flash and you can hear me doing it, that's what I'm doing. So, misunderstanding all you see. It's getting, move up to the F, to the F, hard to be. Now we've got a little rundown which goes, that's a B flat. Now I'm not playing the 4th string, so I'm not going to bother putting a finger on. I'm just going to do it like this. So we play 3, 2 and 1, D minor. All I'm going to do is lift that finger. So that was there, and I'm here now for the D minor. For the G minor, I'm going to bring this down and add my 3rd finger to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. And then I'm going to go back to the B flat by. So we've got. So that bit goes. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. Then we go to the last bit. It doesn't matter much to. That's back to the. Where are we? We're back to the page 4 now. Final part. E flat. It doesn't to F matter much to. Back to the E flat. Now, this is where we play single notes. We've got 3, 2, 1, 2, 4, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Now every other verse that he plays is the same as the one that we've just done, but with different lyrics. How can you end it? Just end it like that. Strawberry fields forever. That'll do you. Because no one ever does it. You could be Flash and go, let me think. This is off the cuff now, I'm busking. Strawberry fields forever. We could try this. If you want to be Flash, it's not on the paperwork. Strawberry fields for B flat, G minor, E flat. Strawberry fields for B flat ever. Where are we now? B flat again. Oh, E flat again. Strawberry to F fields for. Now I'm going to try and be clever. E flat ever. B flat ever. Bar at the 3rd fret, whatever that is. Ever. And then on B flat. You could do that. I mean, I don't know whether I'd be bothered doing that. I'd probably just take the applause and get off while I was winning. All right. So look, I hope you've enjoyed that one. It's a song that you'll never hear on a ukulele, but like all great songs, you know, a great song can be arranged for any instrument, or you can just a great song you can just sing with no accompaniment whatsoever. So there we are. So I hope you've enjoyed that. I hope I haven't bored the pants off you with my little uke. The other one you should do is I miss you on my bed. That one. You might have heard I've got a little bit of amplification on this uke, just so you can hear what I'm doing, which is what that crackling noise was, because I've just rolled over the lead with my rolly chair. Right, on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you for joining me for this unique lesson. As I say, I don't make a habit of doing too many uke ones, but I thought I'd make an exception in this on this occasion. Right, so enjoy that one. Don't forget to subscribe and do the like thing. Thank you for the super thanks, those that send me a couple of dollars. It pays, folks. It pays for the tea and the coffee, all right? And on that note, I love you and leave you. Take care. Bye-bye.